Welcome to this session, Excel Formulas and Functions. In this module, we will learn how to perform basic calculations using formulas and functions. The backbone of Excel is its ability to perform calculations. Formulas are mathematical expressions that you build yourself. You need to follow proper math principles in order to obtain the expected answer. To begin creating formulas and functions in Excel, you must understand basic math principles. Basic arithmetic operators include the plus sign, which adds value, the minus sign, which subtracts value, the asterisk, which multiplies values, the forward slash, which divides values, the percent sign, which finds the percentage of a value, and the caret, which finds the exponential value. Basic comparison operators include the equal sign, which equates value, the greater than sign, which indicates that one value is greater than the other, and the less than sign, which indicates that one value is less than the other. Let's review some of these. Excel is like a calculator. With simple formulas, Excel can perform calculations on numbers using operators we just talked about, and functions such as sum. To add numbers, use the plus sign. The formula always starts with the equal sign, then type a number, then the plus sign, then another number, and press enter, and the cell will display the results. You can add many numbers this way, not just two. Instead of typing numbers in a formula, you can reference cells that contain the numbers to make adding easier and faster. It also gives you more flexibility. Let's create a formula that adds the cells. Type equals, click a cell, type the plus sign, then click another cell, and press enter. If I change a number in one of the cells referenced, the results of the formula will automatically update. When you double-click a cell, you can see if the cell is a formula. Double-clicking or pressing F2 lets you see the contents of the cell. This places you in edit mode for the cell. You can also see the contents in the formula bar here. Subtracting is just like adding, but instead you use the minus sign. Click a cell, then enter the minus sign, then another cell, and press enter. Multiplying and dividing are similar as well. To multiply, you use the asterisk. The X will not work. Press the equal sign, click a cell, then the asterisk, then another cell, then press enter. To divide, use the forward slash. Click a cell, press the forward slash, another cell, and then press enter. AutoSum makes it easy to add adjacent cells in rows and columns. You could type equals A3 plus A4 plus A5, etc., but that could be tedious with a large amount of data. Instead, click the cell to the right of a row or just below the column of where your data is housed. Then, on the Home tab, click the AutoSum, which looks like the Greek letter sigma. Confirm the formula is what you want to calculate, and simply press enter. When I double-click the cell with the AutoSum, you'll see it's a function. The syntax of the sum function is equals sum, parentheses, then the numbers you want to sum, separated by commas, and then a close parenthesis. This formula is equal A3 colon A6, close parenthesis, which indicates a range of cells. It adds the cells from A3 through A6. If you try to do AutoSum here, where there's missing data, it will only capture the adjacent cells with data. Since row 5 is empty, Excel doesn't recognize the entire column or group of adjacent cells. To add cells and ranges of cells that aren't adjacent, type equals sum, parenthesis, and then hold the Control key and click the desired cells and ranges of cells, close parenthesis, and press Enter. As a side note, the keyboard shortcut for AutoSum is Alt plus the equal sign. Excel recognizes negative signs and will subtract these numbers, like in this example. Excel uses the standard math order of operations. You've probably heard PEMDAS, which stands for parentheses, exponents, multiplication and then division. Cells in parentheses will be handled first, inner to outer if there are nested parentheses. In this example, 3 plus 3 is in parentheses, so those numbers are added first. Then, that leaves us 6 times 5, which is 30. The next initial in PEMDAS, E, stands for exponents. That will be discussed during a future session of Excel. Multiplication and division are evaluated next. In this example, going left to right, 30 divided by 5 equals 6, and then we'll take 6 times 3, which equals 18. If there were parentheses around 5 times 3, this would return a different result. 5 times 3 equals 15, and then 30 divided by 15 equals 2. Last, our addition and subtraction left to right. In this example, 5 plus 3 equals 8, and then 8 minus 6 equals 2. Let's calculate the sales commission based off of the net revenue. To do this, take the sales price and remove the cost of goods sold. This will be the net revenue. Then we'll multiply the net revenue by the commission percentage to return the commission. Since the revenue minus the cost of goods sold is in parentheses, Excel calculates this first. This returns $15,000. Which is the net revenue. We then multiply that $15,000 times 3%, which is the commission percentage, which will return the commission amount in dollars. This is just the beginning of formulas and functions for Excel, but it will probably cover about 3/4 of the people using Excel and what they need to know.